I'm here with Maddy, and Maddy happened to find me via Facebook. We had never met prior. She had never heard of me prior. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. But I wanted to ask, what was your first impression coming in? Like, what made you do the session, and how did you feel booking?
So you were running a special, and I just clicked on it, and I was reading your reviews. They were rave, by the way.
Thank you.
And totally understand why.
Now,
Now
we'll get to that.
I will forever be a spokesperson for this now. But I really wanted to do something for myself and put myself out of my comfort zone, and super, super glad that I did. And I will eat my words, forever eat my words, and tell you,
Well,
Cindy,
tell them what you said. Tell them what happened.
You call and you go over all of our outfits. You tell us what you're all about. And I was so nervous. I was like, can I downgrade my package? And you were like, I don't think you're going to want to do that. And I ended up upgrading my package.
And say, why, what made you want to downgrade your package in the first place?
I was so nervous.
What was going through your mind?
I was looking at different other boudoir shots, just Pinteresting my little heart away. And I was like, I don't know. I see this type of photography, your type of photography, and I'm not seeing the confidence in myself. And so I was just really going back into myself. And you talked me into just trying it, seeing what I liked. We went over what outfits I had, what sets I wanted, and then my day came, and hair and makeup was such a wonderful experience. She was absolutely amazing. I'm post-beach right now, so don't judge the hair and the makeup. I did wear my
gal.
I am a beach gal. I did wear my sunscreen today. It doesn't show. But took some tips and tricks home with me. And then once I got into the studio, it was transformative. And just being with you, it was so comfortable. You guided me through everything. We did posing, what outfit. I mean, we already had the outfits, but everything from posing, what felt more comfortable. And you went out and you got me a mirror.
I did.
And it was
new set for you guys now.
It was absolutely amazing. And towards the end, when you were showing me my shots, I was like, I couldn't decide. It was just so incredibly fun, from walking through your door to exiting your door to coming back and picking up my package today. At the end, I ended up upgrading because I couldn't choose between my shots.
Well, I'm glad I declined your downgrade. I was like, no, Maddy, we need to talk, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Of course, if you really wanted to, I wouldn't have forced you, but I was just like, what's happening, right? We had that conversation. And then, do you remember, I'm trying to remember your exact word. Oh, do you remember what you had said to me the day you came in for your viewing and ordering?
You're right.
You said, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember the exact words. Something about doubting, that you would never doubt
Anything you said ever again.
Yes. And I was like, I'm giving those golden words.
And so I do owe you typing that out, and you can put my name in quotes, because yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And I'm so glad you enjoyed the experience and trusted me and trusted the process, because like you said, it's very scary when, first of all, we had never met. So now you're coming into a total stranger's studio, and, obviously we get familiar. I don't want to speak for you, but would you say, after our wardrobe consult and after the couple of Zoom calls, that you felt much more comfortable?
Oh, much more comfortable. I knew what I was coming in for. I knew who I was going to meet. Yeah. I knew what to expect. And from just walking in that door, I knew I was going to have an amazing day. And I knew that these photos were going to come out great. And I am so, so incredibly excited. And I will be doing this again.
Oh, good.
And
we'll get new sets for you. We'll get a lot.
Oh, there is a lot. And I don't know what package I'll pick this time,
okay.
But I will not be downgrading.
I love it. Thank you so much, Maddy, for taking the time to sit here. And because a lot of people, I feel are coming in nervous. And, you know, a lot of times I don't think to do these interviews, so I think it's really cool. And I'm glad we took the time to do this because, you know, people can see a real life story. Like, it's not just me talking.
No, and I was the super nervous Nelly, and now I feel like the woman who can own my body and be confident. Like these pictures, woo!
Maddie's not sharing them, which is okay because we do you know, permission, like the slip, and it's totally fine, and people can have their photos private. I think sometimes people wonder, they're like, oh, is it going to be private? But we had talked about that ahead of time as well. So I always respect that, except for a few, but nobody has to know which ones are you.
Exactly. Nobody has to know. So you might see me in the future. You're just not going to be able to know which ones.
That's right. All right. Thank you so much.